Unit 5, Lesson 6, Pupils Book, page 56, Activity 3. Read and listen to find out. What do the sirens do?
Ulysses and the Sirens. The Odyssey is a poem from ancient Greece. It's about Ulysses and his adventures as he travels home after a war. On the way, Ulysses must pass the Sirens' island on his ship. The Sirens were mythical creatures. They were part woman and part bird. They lived on a rocky island in the middle of the sea. They sang the most beautiful songs. Sailors wanted to listen to the songs. Sometimes sailors jumped into the sea when they heard the songs, and their ships crashed into the rocks. Nobody could pass the Sirens' Island without disaster. Ulysses told the sailors on his ship to put wax in their ears. With wax in their ears, the sailors couldn't hear the sirens singing. Ulysses didn't put wax in his ears because he wanted to hear the songs. He asked his sailors to tie him to the ship's mast so he couldn't jump off the ship. When the ship passed the Sirens' Island, the sirens started singing. The sailors couldn't hear the songs. Ulysses could hear the songs, but he couldn't jump off the ship. The ship sailed safely past the island. The sailors untied Ulysses and removed the wax from their ears. Ulysses was the only person to hear the siren's song and live to tell the tale.
Unit 5, Lesson 7, Pupils Book, page 57, Activity 3. Read and listen. What was a hydra? How many heads did it have?
The Hydra. The Hydra was an enormous, poisonous snake. It looked like a dragon. The Hydra lived in a swamp and ate people from the village and their cows. It was 9 meters tall. It had 4 legs. It had 9 heads and 18 terrible eyes. It could grow new heads too. The Hydra's claws and breath were poisonous.
Unit 5, Lesson 8, Pupils Book, page 58, Activity 2. Read and listen. Answer Luke's questions.
WOMAD. WOMAD, World of Music, Arts and Dance, is a music and dance festival that started in 1982. There are WOMAD festivals in countries all over the world, including New Zealand, Australia, Russia, and Britain. In New Zealand, people come from all over the world to listen to music and to dance. The performers bring instruments from lots of different countries. Bagpipes are the national instrument of Scotland. They have a bag and one or more pipes. The pipes are made from wood. The bag is usually made from animal skin. Many years ago, Scottish people used bagpipes to help motivate soldiers in wars. The steel drum, or steel pan, is made from recycled metal containers. It's the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. People play steel pans in steel bands. Some steel bands have got 100 musicians. The didgeridoo comes from Australia. It's probably the world's oldest instrument. It's made from the trunk or branch of a tree. To play a didgeridoo, you blow into the top, and a noise comes out of the bottom. The sitar is a popular instrument from India. It looks like a guitar. It's got a long neck, and it's got about 20 strings. To play the sitar, you sit on the floor with the bottom of the sitar resting on your foot.